Now the buffer zone between Egypt and Gaza is known as the Philadelphia Corridor. The 14 kilometers long strip of land represents the entirety of the border area between Gaza and Egypt. Israel managed the area controlling the movement of goods and people until it withdrew its forces from Gaza in 2005. Since then, Egyptian forces have taken over patrolling duties, but Israel still inspects all of the deliveries into the territory. Both Egypt and Hamas strongly oppose Israel's control over the corridor. Hussein Hardy is a former Egyptian assistant foreign minister and ambassador, joins us now from the Philadelphia corridor, and control of the Rafah border crossing are going to be a very tough discussion for the U.S. with Egypt, because these agreements were years in the making and enshrined in various peace deals. Well, definitely one of the topics that have been hampering reaching a CER agreement in Gaza is of course the future of the Philadelphia corridor as well as the Palestinian side of the Rafah. Egypt has always maintained that it rejects it, as Egypt has always rejected the permanent Israeli military presence in the Philadelphia corridor, as well as an Israeli control over the Palestinian side of the Rafah Kring, and this remains the Egyptian position, and this Egyptian position is part of the Egyptian vision of a complete withdrawal of Israeli forces from the Gaza Street. So I expect the talks in Cairo or in Egypt between Mr. Blink and senior Egyptian officials will be quite frank, and Egypt won't budge from its position. Of course, there is always, can I just jump in there, sir? Just obviously we know the diplomacy that will be required, all of this happening obviously behind closed doors. Can I just ask you, as a former ambassador, what? Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Impact Report.